common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. What's up, Zimmy Jim? I just decided to go live here so I could show some opinions. I'm sure we're going to have not many people in here because I didn't really forewarn anyone. But here we are. Let's switch over to crypto chart. Here's our Ethereum. As we're showing here, I was looking for a jump and a pullback here after we got to overbought. We did get to overbought late last night. We're holding the gains of last night extremely well, so I have not sold anything as of yet. We're long Ethereum from 1189. We're sitting here at 1545, holding firm. I did give a buy a while back on Bitcoin at 18,360, I believe the price was. So Bitcoin sitting here at 20,955. So far, so good. So again, overbought technometer showed by the red circle here, lower right. So here around 1550, we're going to say we're overbought. Normally that means we need to slow up sideways or a pullback. A pullback here could be just a backup to previous resistance at 1340, which would be constructive. If we go to our SPY chart, you can see also I mentioned on Friday that it went to overbought at the close there. The close was 398.50. You can see lower right, overbought technometer. So again, I think stocks could pull back here. I'm anxious to see any type of pullback in stocks next week. In crypto, see how it looks. If it's constructive, low volume, and move the technometer down closer to oversold, then I'd be really excited about the weeks and months ahead. But if stocks stop here, turn sharply lower, could get interesting, could drag crypto back down here. Obviously on Bitcoin, we caught a lot of people short. I forget the number that they were reporting on Twitter, but a big number. So shorts got cremated here. We've been talking about they're oversold. Everyone got knocked out because of all the FTX and Circle and 3 Arrows and Genesis and Gemini, you name it. Horrible price action. So definitely starting out the new year a little bit better. So again, stocks look a little sideways or lower here, and crypto probably the same. If we look at Bitcoin, let me bring up Bitcoin USD. Again, 49.91 on the technometer. We're back here what I had marked as some resistance up there at 21,950. You can see lower right here, technometer 49.91. After giving us a buy on November 8th. Then actually we had another buy December 18th. So things looking much better in the crypto world. Here's Bitcoin Tether. Again, up here, some resistance, 49.27. So the last stop raise that I gave to Discord was the 1445 or 1465. Hold on here a second. I'm not sure why. Hopefully my computer looks like we're doing okay. It looks like we're running a little slow here. Not sure why that is. Okay, we got to stop at 1445. I mean, that's 100 away. I probably will try to raise it again a little bit higher. I just wanted us to give a chance to move sideways here, maybe one more surge higher. Then I'm going to have to probably take some profits. But otherwise, action is extremely bullish. So got to be excited about that. And this here is our Ethereum 5-minute chart. Let's go to the 15-minute. You can see here that it's just been a nice solid step up from the 1190 level that we bought. We managed to take most of the meat off this trade so far. So let's see if we can continue that. But one more surge higher, I'm probably going to have to take a trade here, take the profit on Ethereum, try to look to buy some type of pullback. 1340 would be pretty deep, but that wouldn't hurt the chart. Maybe it won't be quite that deep, but we'll watch. I did catch that, Rudy. So I switched it over to the Ethereum at Trading View. 15-minute chart is what we have in front of us now. Bands had a pretty big rally off the bottom. BNB. Let's look at BNB real quick. Let me reload my chart here real quick. I think I got too many screens going on. What's up, JR? There's BNB, USDT. Let's go back and do a 9-month chart. You can see here the BNB USD Binance chart. We had a slightly higher buys on the oversold technometer. But again, we're setting here 51.14, so still a place where we could try to slow up here and see if we get some type of constructive sideways, slight pullback. Would be okay here. If we're extremely bullish, we could keep it moving higher here. So that would be extremely bullish, continue to rally in face of a overbought market. Again, there's a BNB USDT. Lower right, 51.14. Anything above 50 is overbought. So it would look like that we're a little bit, again, could slow up here, work sideways, and have some type of slight pullback. On the dollar, I just normally trade the dollar off the UUP ETF. So let's look at that real quick. Here's the UUP. Dollar broke down to another new low for this move from the top back on September 27th. Where you can see we had new highs while price went to new highs, volume did not. That's kind of ushered in this last correction. This does look like on the dollar that maybe we're completing 5 ways down. So I do think the dollar will find a low somewhere down here and have a rally back maybe to 28.50 on this chart. And that could be what ushers in a slight pullback on the crypto here in the next couple of weeks. So that'll be interesting to see if that happens. I've got many stock charts here that have been looking pretty good that I have posted in the WyckoffSMI.com Pro Traders Discord. Probably won't really go over many of those. Nick's in here under the Wyckoff SMI banner. Nick and I have the patreon.com/LearnCrypto Discord. I'm gonna give me something to drink here real quick. Let me run this the crypto Discord quick ad and I'll be right back.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/LearnCrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
All right, if you know on the stocks, we've had kind of a breath thrust the last 10 days on stocks, which everyone's talking like maybe we're starting a bull market again on stocks. So again, I've got some charts here that look pretty good recently. I don't know if anybody has any stock charts you want to go over real quick, and then we'll go back to crypto. Here's LSTR that I posted a while back. If you know anything about Wyckoff, preliminary support, selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test, a spring, a jump, and a backup. Now we should be ready for markup. So again, this is a chart. We are overbought. We might have a pullback this week or next 7-10 days possibly, but this one could look good. LSTR. Here's one I mentioned quite a bit that's been in markup. Iridium, IRDM. Same type of Wyckoff labels. Shakeout test, jump, backup. We had numerous green dot buys here on the technometer before the last rally. That's one that looks like it has higher to go after a possible pullback. Tractor Supply, I've mentioned many times. Same type of thing. Looks like it's had a jump and a backup, maybe coiling up before another run higher. See that one? Get my picture out of the way. Amgen is one recently. Had a slight pullback. Again, do your own research. This is not individual investment advice. Here's one, could be looking good, Amgen. Same type of thing, buying climax, automatic reaction, secondary test, a spring, a sign of strength, last point of support, jump and a backup. Holds here and works higher. That one could be interesting moving forward. Biotechs have been doing well, healthcare. Celsius, CELH, another one. Bring up the 1 year. Same type of thing. Jumps and backups. Looks like maybe it could be ready to continue higher. I got many of these. These are daily charts, so but the volume is figured on 5-minute intraday data to come up with a daily OP reading. So indicators are pretty good looking at 3 weeks to 3 months. But again, many charts look like they've done jumps and backups. These should be the leaders of the next bull market once we get this thing going. We keep track of 5-minute intraday volume to get a real true read on volume. And that gives us these divergences. You can see here, coming into November 9th, the OP volume was hitting new lows while price wasn't. That's shown by the purple arrows. That shows somebody was supporting this stock down in the 45 to really 85 level. So if volume decides to turn up, this stock should still continue much higher. Again, there's many charts, so I'm not going to go through them all. I'm going to try to stay live here more recently because I do think crypto now is finally perked up, getting people off the sidelines. Hopefully get more activity. And stocks, I still think ultimately we have another bull run coming in stocks as well. So. Back to some crypto charts. We're going to go to WWCI, our own Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. I'm going to throw up the 9-month chart. Let's let that load here real quick. Ligimansi, I'm going to give you make you a moderator as well. So again, here's the Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. The green arrows are buy points off the technometer. Again, we had the one back there December 17th, December 18th, when we had new lows in a lot of the OPs, while price didn't. That's what gave us the Ethereum buy at 1189. So now here we are, 48.75, 50 is considered overbought. So again, we're not there, but we're close. So we'll watch that. What's up, Rico? How are you doing? I know you've had some issues, thinking about you. Let's go to, on the XAU, I can't bring up a chart because there's not volume associated with that. So I've got the GDX in front of us. I've been talking at the lows that GDX was trying to come under accumulation. I think, again, probably dollar could turn higher. Precious metals probably has had 5 waves off the low, so it could be due for a correction. Support would be back at that 28.50 level back here. So I think GDX could turn a little bit lower in the weeks ahead and give us another buy signal. I have mentioned here I've got TC2000 that I use for different scans. I've got a scan I put together for bull market leaders. So stocks with probably higher relative strength, new highs, and also some various things I've added to it. Obviously, the oil stocks are on that list. Here's Flex, Starbucks, some of the names on the list, AGI, IBM, Goldman Sachs, KLAC, RXDX, I know was one breaking out. Iridium that I just shown is another one. Many stocks on this list with the strength we had last week. So that list has got 149 people on it. Keys, MODN, PWR, I believe. So again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on stocks. I think everyone's here for the crypto. So Bitcoin 20,990, Ethereum 1549. If you are long off of my buy indicators on the crypto, then I think you probably could be looking to pull some off here. Me personally, I haven't gave a sell yet. Would love to see one more run up here. Good to hear, Rico. Like I said, I've been thinking about you. So if you're a little bit worried about crypto, you could take some off here at 1548 on Ethereum, 20,990 Bitcoin. But we've held the short covering rally, it looks like we had overnight, holding up here nicely. So I think maybe we could have one more little run up here, and then I'm going to take some profits on trading positions. Still got our hodl bags that we've had forever. Nick's been trading BAND quite a bit, BAND. We still like BNB. Matic. Still been looking at Atom as well. Atom's had a nice rally off the lows. That's one we still like. So again, Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. Not yet overbought, but getting there closely. So anything next day or two, we'll get that overbought. Looking for some type of sideways to slight pullback, and then we'll go from there. So again, I'm going to get out of here. I just want to do a quick update. Stocks crypto looks sideways to slightly lower. A constructive pullback would be extremely bullish for continued rally for 2023. So as usual, I'm going to run a couple of commercials here for WyckoffSMI.com and LearnCrypto.io. We'll run the Learn Crypto course here, and maybe who's Wyckoff, and then might get back here tomorrow, might be back Monday. Nick and I will probably be back here together at least once a week, twice a week. There's Bitcoin above 21,000. Appreciate it, Luigi. So again, a couple commercials, and I'll catch you later. Thank you.
LearnCrypto.io. Are you trading or investing in the fast-moving and exciting cryptocurrency markets? If so, you need to learn how to identify primary trading opportunities by implementing the Wyckoff trading method. This method was created by world-renowned stock speculator Richard D. Wyckoff and has been educating traders for 90-plus years. This course teaches you all you need to know to increase your returns while minimizing your risk using the Wyckoff trading method. Over 1,000 plus students have enrolled in the course since its launch in late 2017. Let's hear what some of the graduates had to say about the course. Craig says, This is a great course for the crypto trader. I have found it written in an easy to understand format and thorough in its content. BTC Capital says, I have tried to study TA for a few years, but until I purchased this course, I had been floundering. LearnCrypto.io is owned and powered by Wyckoff SMI.com, the original institute started by Mr. Wyckoff in 1931. Enroll today in our cryptocurrency course, and you will receive lifetime access to our current 24 lessons as well as new ones we add. Also gain access to our course group at LearnCrypto.io to talk with Mr. Butterfield, as well as other students as you proceed with your studies. You will also receive 1 free month to our Patreon Discord paid group, as that is where we give our personal trade setups to our members. This is the only place where you can gain access to our proprietary indicators known as the Optimism Pessimism Index, the Force Index, and the Technometer. Take advantage today of this excellent course and begin reaping the rewards of a time-tested method from the grandfather of technical analysis, Richard D. Wyckoff. To get the best experience, download our Learn Crypto app and get started today.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.